Okay, hello everybody. In this video I'm going to show you how to basic troubleshoot errors or problems with deploying using Fuel Master. Okay, let's start. I had already started deployment on virtual environment on devnet sandbox. I had reserved this devnet sandbox and started deployment, and let's see the logs. This is output of the console, and we can see it started deploying, creating some networks, creating some VMs, and here is more important. What is more important for us? We see it's installing Fuel Master, and it start installation. And it's trying to SSH to Fuel VM with IP address 10.20.0.2. Now we can see we are waiting for installation to complete, to stabilize Fuel. And here we can see Fuel Master was installed successfully. This is very good for us because from this we can connect to the Fuel Master and check the logs. But let's see what happened later. It was creating one controller, I think, and 3 compute nodes, creating some networks. Everything worked, and here we can see it started deployment. So the Fuel was working and it started deploying 4 nodes, 1 controller and 3 compute nodes. And at the end, let's see what's at the end. Yes, here we can see deployment failed and environment 1 is not operational. Probably one node is, here we can see one node is not installed successfully. So let's see what happened. Here we need to create a tunnel. Here it is for SOX host, localhost to port 5002. Yeah, basically, and the tunnel is created to the Fuel, so we can connect to the Fuel. If we put IP address of the Fuel, we'll see the login screen, and we can see, yeah, this is the OPNFV underscore PIRT installation, and we see there is an error. If we open it, yeah, we see deployment has failed, something was wrong. So basically we need to see additional info. This can tell us what happened. Here says inspect astute logs for the details. What does that mean? Where can we find the astute logs? It's pretty simple. It's on the tab logs, and on Fuel Master we can see astute, source, and level info. Let's see some errors. Show. Great. Here we can see some logs. Puppet failed to execute hook. Puppet run failed. Okay, no information what we needed. So let's see what happened on each node, or at least we start with controller. Yeah, it's ID 74:D2. So let's see the logs for logs, other servers, and node 74:D2. Yes, it's controller. And let's see Puppet logs. Okay, here is some additional info, and if we scroll up here, yeah, we can see the error, unable to communicate with at least one of NTP server. Check the following hosts. Okay, this basically means that the NTP server was not reachable and we need to update it or change it in DEA YAML file. So let's see what is configured there. DEA YAML, yes, let's find NTP, and here we can see the value. Yeah, this value is incorrect. We need to change it and use IP address of Fuel. This is valid NTP server. So if we save this and rerun the deployment, it should work. So basically it is this command